Same wall, same floor, silence sitting next to me, like an old memory. I know how this night goes, what hurts, what heals slow. I don't fight it anymore, lonely ain't new to me. I used to fear these empty rooms, now they just feel familiar. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. I watch the world from a bar stool, couples dancing, breaking rules. I smile like I'm doing fine, lie to myself one more time. I know the sound of closing doors, I know what missing's for. I don't ask why like I used to be. Lonely ain't new to me. I thought love would save me then, now I save myself again. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. If tomorrow brings something more, I'll meet it at the door. Till then I'll sit with honesty, who I've learned to be. Lonely ain't new to me, but I won't let it win. I've been broken, I've been down, still standing here again. If love comes back around someday, I'll know what to do. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but I'm still pushing through. Light fades low, I breathe. Gravel piping under worn out tires, summer heat and barbed wire. No street signs, no hurry, just dust, clouds, and memories. I learned to drive before I learned to pray, skin my knees most every day. If I ever lost my way, those back roads showed me straight. Dirt roads raised me, taught me how to stand. Life don't hand you nothing, you earn it with your hands. I ain't polished, but I'm free, I know who I'm meant to be. Yeah, dirt roads raised me. We chased sunsets, chased dreams, believed in more than what we'd seen. Every mile marked my skin with lessons I carry within. Yeah, dirt roads raised me when I was young and wild, showed me how to fall and get up, and how to wear a smile. I don't need the city lights to tell me who I should be. Dirt roads raised me. If I ever forget my name or where I come from, I'll find it in the dust again, right where it begun. and I wear it proud. From quiet nights to breaking ground, I won't trade this life I found. No matter where I go or be, dirt roads raise me. Dust settles, truth stays free. Dirt roads raise me. That old barn leans a little more than it did back in '94. Paint worn, thin nails rusted brown, still standing strong on this piece of ground. Every board's got a story to tell of busted knuckles and sweat-soaked spells, built by hands that didn't quit, even when times were hard as it gets. Those barnwood walls, they've seen it all, hard-earned days and nights that fall. They don't shine, they don't stall, but they hold up through it all, just like the folks who built this place, those barnwood walls. I learned right from wrong right here, under open skies and quiet prayers. Life ain't fancy, never was, but it's strong like that old barn does. Your barnwood walls don't crack or call, they've been with the wind but never fall. They taught me pride, they taught me grace. Stand your ground, know your place. I carry that wherever I go from those barnwood walls. If the world tries to break me down, I'll remember where I'm from. Roots run deep in that hard-packed ground, where honest work gets done. Stand tall, even as the years roll on. They remind me who I am when I start to feel small. I find my strength in barnwood walls. Sunsets low, shadows fall. Barnwood walls. Screen door creaks, summer night, porch light glowing soft and white, crickets singing old-time tunes, moon hanging lazy over June, mason jars and sweet tea smiles, laughing like we got all night. The world feels small, but just right, under stars and porch light. It's porch lights and fireflies, little sparks and big dark skies, simple dreams, honest lives, moments money can't buy. If I had one wish tonight, it'd be porch lights and fireflies. Mama rocking in in her chair, stories floating in the air. Time moves slow, hearts stay young, every memory just begun, yeah. Porch lights and fireflies, catching hope in summer eyes. No rush, no alibis, just living while the daylight dies. This is how forever tries. Porch lights and fireflies. I don't need a bigger view or a life that feels brand new. All I need is right here tonight, in this all familiar light. Porch lights and fireflies still shine when I close my eyes. Wherever life may take my ride, this feeling stays inside. I'll find my way back every time to porch lights and fireflies. Night fades slow, stars stay bright. Porch lights and fireflies.
Golden sun on the open land, hayfields waving like your hand. We used to dream out loud back then, before we learned how love can bend. Your laughter rode the summer wind, every hope felt permanent. Now I walk these roads alone, talking to a past that's gone. Funny how the prettiest days leave the deepest ache. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. That old barn still leans the same, like it's tired of holding names. We carved our initials in the wood, swore we'd last forever if we could. Life came fast, the seasons changed, promises slipped, love rearranged. Now the land remembers us, even when we both moved on. Time keeps rolling like the grain, but it don't erase the pain. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. If I ever leave this town, I'll carry you in every sound. The summer wind and harvest days and love that slipped away. Hayfields and heartaches under open skies. I don't regret the love we had, just the goodbye. Some roots stay in the ground, no matter how far we stray. Your hayfields and heartaches still know my name. The wind keeps moving, so do I. radio on, just background noise, till it plays that familiar voice. First chord hits, my chest goes tight, like it knows me better than I like. I reach to change the station fast, but some things pull you to the past. Funny how 3 minutes long can undo what took so long. I swear I'm doing just fine till that melody finds me every time. That song still hurts every time it plays, takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. We sang it loud, we sang it wrong, windows down, nights too long. Thought it'd always feel that way, didn't know love fades with days. Now it sneaks up out of nowhere in grocery stores and empty chairs. I pretend it doesn't get to me, but it always does eventually. Some memories don't fade with time, they just learn when to arrive. That song still hurts every time it plays, takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. Maybe someday it won't sting, maybe I'll hear it differently, but right now it still knows every piece of me I won't show. That song still hurts, but I let it play, 'cause running from memories ain't the same as being brave. If healing comes in waves, this one's still new. Yeah, that song still hurts, but I'm getting through. Radio fades, I breathe. The house is standing just the same, same old walls, same old frame, but something's missing in the air, like love don't live here anywhere. Your coffee cup still by the sink, I move it then I stop and think, this place don't feel like it used to do, 'cause home ain't home without you. I tried to fill these empty rooms, but nothing fits like you. Home ain't home without you. Every light feels dim, every memory echoes of where we used to live. I can sleep in our bed, but I wake up blue. Yeah, home ain't home without you. Your laughter's gone from the hall, silence talks the loudest of all. I hear your steps in every sound, but you're nowhere around. They say time heals and rearranges, but all I see are broken changes. I trade all this space and view just to feel at home with you. Some love becomes a place you can't replace. Home ain't home without you. Every light feels dim, every memory echoes of where we used to live. I can sleep in our bed, but I wake up blue. Yeah, home ain't home without you. If walls could talk, they'd say your name. carry empty rooms in my heart and soul. If love ever leads you back, I'll leave the door open too. Yeah, home ain't home without you. The lights still on, waiting. There's a faded sign at the edge of town, paint peeling off, letters falling down. We used to park under that old oak tree, swore this road was you and me. Now the headlights show what I already know. Every mile feels colder than before. Your laughter's gone, the silence stays, like love packed up and drove away. Love don't live on this road, not anymore, that door is closed. Every turn just leads me home to a heart that's learning to let go. I keep driving, but I know love don't live on this road. The radio plays our favorite song, but it don't sound right since you've been gone. These tires know every crack and stone, but they can't take me where you roam. Love don't live on this road, and moved out with your shadow and hope. All that's left are stories told and memories growing old. I keep searching, but I know love don't live on this road. Maybe somewhere down another line there's a place where hearts don't break in time, but this path we tried to hold ran out of reasons to stay whole. Love don't live on this road. I finally see what the signs all showed. I'll turn around, I'll take it slow, find a way where new love grows. This road's done all it can hold. Love don't live on this road, I'm letting go. Love don't live on this road. Love don't live on this road. Yeah, I'm letting go. Love don't live on this road. Summer night on a back road bend, mason jars and maybes then. Fireflies dancing in your hair, like they knew we wouldn't stay. We talked big about someday soon, promises under a paper moon. Didn't know how fast it goes when goodbye don't show its clothes. We held time like it was ours till it slipped right through the dark. Fireflies and farewells, glowing then they're gone. 1 minute we're forever, next minute moving on. I still see that yellow light when I close my eyes.
don't say goodbye. That old bridge still hums your name. Wind remembers every game. We laughed like we were bulletproof, young enough to think it's true. Now the nights feel bigger here, stars feel far, the past feels near. I keep chasing what we felt, like it's hiding in myself. Some loves burn just long enough to teach you how to miss too much. Fireflies and farewells glow and then they're gone. One minute we're forever, next minute moving on. I still see that yellow light when I close my eyes. Fireflies and farewells. If I could catch one more spark, I'd save it for the dark. But summer taught me well, some lights are meant to fail. Fireflies and farewells living in my veins. Every love that lit me up left a little flame. I won't curse the night we met or the day you died. Fireflies and farewells still feel alive. Lights fade out. I remember the sky was pink, the night still blue. Coffee cold, just me and you. Your suitcase by the bedroom door said you couldn't do this anymore. No big fight, no last goodbye, just tired eyes and a quiet sigh. The morning came too fast for us. Love slipped away without a fuss. She left with the sunrise, took the stars out of my night. Didn't slam the door, didn't cry, just faded with the morning light. I watched her disappear. Yeah, she left with the sunrise. Her shadow stretched down the hall like she never planned to stay at all. The clock kept ticking like it knew. Some endings don't come with a clue. She left with the sunrise, left me standing still in time. All our dreams still half alive, now burning in the daylight. I never saw it coming. She left with the sunrise. Maybe love just runs its course. Maybe hearts don't need a cause. I stood there frozen in the dawn while everything we had was gone. She left with the sunrise. I stayed behind with all the whys. I learned to breathe, I'll be alright, even if it takes a while. But every morning hurts the same since she left with the sunrise. Yeah, the night still misses her. She left with the sunrise.